Welcome to the Braless bio. I am Vuyanzi. This is part 3. Because apparently it wasn't enough to get pregnant at 17 and have a baby, graduate high school pregnant, have a baby at 18, almost get kicked out of my house, have to make a confession in front of the church. Because all of that wasn't enough, I got pregnant again at age 20. Yes, I am telling you so much of the tea on me. That's why the bra's off and the bonnet is on. Yes, I do sleep with the bonnet with my little bit of hair. But yes, would you believe it? I got pregnant again at the age of 20. No, not by the same guy. There's a baby daddy number 2. You'll hear about him a little bit later. He was a guy who I actually had a long-term relationship with. But yeah, so I think at this point I was at a friend's house and I had the pregnancy test. I said, I think I'm pregnant. You know the deal, peed on the stick, and yeah, the double lines or the red line or whatever it was at the time did come, and she is pregnant again because having a 2-year-old wasn't enough. Being single wasn't enough. We had to go do it again. So this will be kind of quick, but I'll just say this, that couldn't believe it. I told the dad, like I said, he was my boyfriend at the time. We'll just call him baby daddy number 2. I don't want to name names of MSPs. So I said, yo, I'm pregnant. He's like, yo, what? Oh my gosh, like, I can't believe this is happening. So I remember early on in the pregnancy, had I told anyone yet? I must have told someone. And here's the thing, because you know the type of background I had, that I did say to my parents or my mom, it's only my second time having sex. Okay, so anyway, I started spotting early in the pregnancy. And, you know, that's not a good sign when you spot early. So I went to have a sonogram. And honestly, at this point that I'm talking, I do not remember the response of my mom or my dad or anyone else. I just remember this. I went to get a sonogram. And it was like this doctor. And he had this Eastern European accent. That's what I remember. Yeah, I don't even think he was, maybe he was, you know what, I always said doctor. This is the first time I'm saying this, that I'm questioning that he may have been a tech, but I remember him having this strong Eastern European accent. I remember it being like that. That's what it felt like. And he's just like, you know, if anyone's gotten a sonogram, an ultrasound, he's like, are you going to have this? He was white, so I'm just going to say that. And I felt there was some racism going on, maybe, you know, inconspicuously. Are you going to have this? And I said, yes. And wait for it. This is him. Because it's twins. Head explosion. It's what? It's twins. So folks, I don't know if at this point in my life, I've never known of all my cousins, aunts, great aunts, uncles, whatever. I have never even heard of any set of twins being in the family. And I remember saying, my boyfriend had my car at the time. I had a 92 Dodge Shadow ES. Anyway, I love my car. It was aqua blue. But anyway, I digress. He had the car at the time. He came to pick me up. I was in New York City getting the sonogram. And I'm reeling from this. And I remember saying to him, yo, you're going to be there, right? Like, tell me you're going to be there for this. Like, tell me you're going to be here for this. He's like, yeah, yo, like, yeah, what's up? Like, yeah, I'm going to be there. I said, and I think his friend was there. I said, because it's twins. And this is how I remember his friend in the backseat, like, yo, which wound up being the theme of his friends. They're like, yo, you got super sperm. You got super sperm. That's not even how that ish works. It's not super sperm. But anyway, he said he would be there. The twins they were due on March 5th. They came February 6th. Baby A and baby B, we will not call them by their real names. They came in a month early, but they were 5 pounds, 1 ounce, 5 pounds, 5 pounds, 4 ounce, healthy babies who went home in the regular time at that time, which was like 3 days. And they are beautiful young men as we speak today. As for the baby daddy number 2 being there, well, you're going to have to stay tuned for, what is this now? Part 4.